Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the short introduction. Here we are at Ladybower Dam in Derbyshire on the A57 between Sheffield and Manchester. It's easy to get to. It's near a town called Bamford, B-A-M-F-O-R-D. I'm on the reservoir side of the dam wall at Ladybower Dam. You'll see the two turrets. Hopefully you'll see the two turrets. And I'm trying to give you some highlights of how important this dam was in the past. This dam was used by the Lancaster Bombers of World War II to practice their bombing runs for the DamBusters of Sqn 617, which still exists today. And I remember coming out here as a child and with my parents and the family and all that good stuff. And we used to watch the Vulcan bombers of the time, so we're talking the 1970s now. The Vulcan bombers come down the valley, and it used to come down the reservoir and 80 feet above the water. And then as soon as it hit the dam wall, and as soon as it got to the dam wall, it would go vertical and the afterburners would come on. And the noise that those Rolls-Royce engines made was absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And prior to that, obviously, in the Second World War, they were practicing with the Lancaster bomber and trying to get it right, and then move over into Germany and do their work on the Rhine and everywhere that they attempted to bomb as part of the war effort. Now, what you've got to realise, and I know we give a romantic vision of how things went in the World War II. You've got to remember that the bombing runs were only sort of 3% effective. So that means there were only 3% accurate bombs. The rest of them were 15 miles away from the targets. So, and it's not their fault, that was the technology of the time. It shows how technology has moved forward in these years. And what we've got to remember is, you can see there is an auto gyro. You see that auto gyro? Maybe. You can certainly... Oh, there's two of them. There's two auto gyros. How ironic. So the point here is that I'm using a GoPro to record this. And if it wasn't for the estimated top-end number, 60 million people that died through the World War II as part of the effort to get to 1945, we wouldn't be enjoying what we do enjoy. And look at this beautiful land. You wouldn't believe that this was the scene of the practice of bombing runs in 1943, was it? And you know, you wouldn't believe that Lancaster after Lancaster after Lancaster would have been coming down here trying to perfect their bombing run. And the village further down called Bamford would have seen nothing but Lancaster bombers go over all the time. It must have been incredible. It must have been crazy. The point is that, 2023 seems a really, really strange year. We're getting all sorts of crazy stuff going off. We've got the Ukraine war, we've got wokeism and things like that, and we're sort of seeming to lose our focus on certain things. The point here is that 60 million people, somewhere in that number, 60 million people died to give you the freedom that you enjoy today. So another point is, because of that freedom, why don't you get yourself out to Ladybower Dam in Derbyshire? There's a fantastic cafe. There's parking, there's walks. The roads that go down by the dams are open Monday through Friday. They're closed on Saturday, Sunday and bank holidays. Come down here, come and enjoy the beauty. I can see someone over there. They looks like they're paddling in the water. You'll not be able to see it from that angle. But some people are paddling in the water. And it's a beautiful place. It's an absolutely gorgeous place. But when you do come here, remember that the freedom that you enjoy today was given by some 60 million people that died through the war effort of World War II. If it wasn't for them, we might be in a completely different place. We might be. Sombering thought, maybe. Sombering thought. Absolutely gorgeous out here. You can hear the birds, you can hear the wind, the trees rustling. It's absolutely beautiful. Everybody's enjoying it, and so they should be. So they should be. Absolutely amazing. I'll speak to you later. Cheers.